Okay, so if you're a creator on X and you're still typing out hashtag AD on your sponsored posts, you gotta stop, like right now. That whole strategy is officially dead, and honestly, it's getting kind of risky. X just rolled out a massive change that kills the hashtag, but what almost no one is talking about is the secret update they pushed at the exact same time, an update that's designed to stop AI bots from totally tanking your brand deals. And this slide right here, it really says it all. You've got the old way, that clunky, obvious hashtag that just screams advertisement. And then you've got the new way, a clean, official, paid partnership label. But what's really going on here is that this isn't just one update, it's two. You have the official label that we can all see, and then there's this hidden, behind-the-scenes change that's basically X declaring war on all the fake engagement that's been polluting sponsored posts.
So, why this big change all of a sudden? Well, for years, X has really struggled to pull creators and all that brand deal money away from the giants like Instagram and YouTube. They tried stuff like ad revenue sharing, but it never quite worked. It always felt more like a news app than a place for creators to build a business. But it looks like that's about to change. X's head of product, Akita Beer, is leading this huge new play to flip that script by tackling the platform's biggest integrity problems head-on.
Okay, so first things first. Let's talk about the change that everybody can see. The end of the hashtag ad, and this new tool that completely changes how you post sponsored content.
So this new paid partnership label, it's way more than just a pretty face. It's an official tool built to help you stay compliant with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. They have all these rules that say you have to be super clear when you're getting paid for a post, and this little label handles all of that for you. It just shows up, nice and clean, right under your content. And get this, using it could not be easier. When you're writing your post, you just hop into the settings and you'll see a brand new toggle that says Content Disclose. You just flip that switch on and boom, you're done. The platform does the rest. No more arguing over which hashtag looks less spammy.
Now here is the secret weapon with this feature. It works retroactively. You can actually go back to your old sponsored posts, even the ones from a year ago that you maybe forgot to tag right, and you can apply this new label. This is a huge deal. It's basically a get-out-of-jail-free card for past compliance mistakes and could save you from a massive headache later.
But let's be real for a second. A new label is nice, it's clean, it's helpful, but is that the real story here? Is that the big strategic move that's going to change the entire game for creators on X? No way, not even close.
This is where it gets really interesting. This is the part of the story that flew right under the radar. At the very same time X gave us that shiny new label, they quietly shipped a much more important update. They fundamentally changed how their system works to stop AI bot spam in its tracks.
Okay, so what does that even mean in plain English? It means X put some serious locks on its API for what they call programmatic replies. This is a direct shot at large language models, or LLMs, the AI bots that can write comments that sound like a real person. They've basically made it incredibly difficult for these automated accounts to just spam comments everywhere.
And this slide just lays it all out perfectly. The threat was this explosion of fake engagement. You had these shady brands using AI bots to flood a creator's sponsored post with tons of fake positive comments, trying to trick everyone. The solution? X now blocks those automated replies unless the bot account is specifically tagged in a post. And just like that, the entire spam operation gets shut down. This protects your integrity and the real audience you worked so hard to build.
So, when you put these two updates together, the very public label and the very secret bot ban, you start to see the real strategy. This isn't just about giving creators a cool new feature. This is a full-blown cleanup operation.
Now, the official line from X, from Nikita Beer himself, is that this is all about maintaining an authentic pulse on humanity. And yeah, sure, that sounds great. But it's the reason they're suddenly so obsessed with authenticity that tells you what's really going on here.
And there it is. This is the whole play. These two updates are a coordinated 1-2 punch designed to win back the huge Fortune 500 advertisers. X is trying to prove once and for all that its platform is a safe, authentic place to spend money, a place that isn't completely overrun by bots that make big brands really nervous.
So let's just look at this two-pronged strategy. You've got the paid partnership label, which helps creators with FTC rules and just makes everything look more professional. That's one part. Then you have the API bot ban, which goes straight for the jugular of fake engagement to rebuild advertiser confidence. You see how they work together? They're creating a safer, cleaner sandbox for big brands to come back and play in.
So, what's your new creator blueprint on X? It's simple.
First, stop using hashtag ad and all those other hashtags right now. They're obsolete. Second, take 5 minutes, go audit your old sponsored posts, and add the new label. And third, just know that X is finally fighting on your side to protect your posts from AI spam. And hey, if this breakdown helped you connect the dots, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, @BrandTechAuth, for more deep dives just like this.
Which leaves us with one final massive question. This whole thing is clearly a big move to make X more attractive to brands with deep pockets. But in the process of cleaning up the platform for them, is X accidentally building a much better, safer, and more profitable home for all of us serious creators? That is the big question we'll all